What is up, Globe Trotters? What do I like to do for the Geoguessr daily challenges? We are incepted into a location somewhere in the world, and we have to move around, figure out where we are. We got 5 shots at the perfect score of 5,000 points. And if you think you know where we are, my friends, please let me know. We're going to do this one collaboratively. Shout it out. Dogs, I was up, flat earthers. I got a flat earther guy in my comments today. He's like, some of these flat earther guys are really inquisitive people. You should be more open-minded. I'm like, dude, I'm pretty open-minded. I'm just not gullible. You fucking sucker. Like, it's not a stretch to say something like, you just can't sincerely argue with these people. They're fucking insufferable. Their minds just don't work. Amira Abdul, they work, but they don't work to the minimum standard that I hold myself to. North Africa. Flat earthers are a problem all over the world. I don't think they're a problem. I think they're a joke. And I think we should stop thinking of them as a problem and start laughing in their face, because it's a fucking joke. And don't waste my time with your bullshit. Don't give me fucking 17 paragraphs of, but you, because I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to waste my time on it. I already know. I've seen it. I've literally seen the curvature of the earth with my fucking eyes. What more do you need? Like, how dumb of this fucking conversation. Like, you're nuts. You're out of your fucking mind. And that's cool. Be crazy, but be crazy over there. So we got English. I'm thinking this is like Emirates. You like Kuwait, Saudi. Okay. Let's see. Wadi al-Qanar. Yeah. Do you know about the Colombian cross? Tell me about the Colombian cross. You guys are saying Emirates or Saudi. Okay. Emirates or Saudi. What video? It was recently. I'll bring up the comment after this round. Association for the Welfare of the Handicapped. Care Physical Therapy. I like Emirates most. Did you see a Saudi flag? I don't know that I saw one, but I'll take your word for it if you saw one. Does this look like Saudi Arabia? Barry Plotter says, my favorite flat earther conspiracy is them doing all the space station work in a pool. The amount of ridiculous things you have to believe in order to believe flat earth is just too much for me, guys. It's too much to even pretend to take it seriously. Some things you have to just go, nah, don't be a sucker. Industrial area, Batina Expressway, Yangkul Police Station. I do not know. You guys like Saudi? Would there be this much English? Muscat, Bank Muscat. Muscat is Oman, yeah? I don't know that it is Muscat per se, but let's pick Oman then. Batina Expressway, Yangkul. Going with Oman. Yeah, it was Oman. Fuck yeah. All right, great start. You can't stop me. I won't even try. Finally caught a live stream. I've been binging all your Risk videos and slowly getting better at a beginner. Welcome. You can't stop me. I won't stop. Can't stop. Wouldn't dream of it. I'm just going to bring up this comment because we were mentioning it. He'll never hear this shit. It's in a Geoguessr video. And where does it go? So it reads like this. The moon landing, Apollo 11, were 100% faked. So he produces a claim with no evidence. And then he says, some of the most intelligent and inquisitive people I've ever met are flat earthers. I argue with them all the time. Your preconceived notion of them being dumb is a reflection of your own incapacity to demonstrate your position and maintain a non-biased perspective. Galileo would be far more impressed on average with the nonconformist modern flat earthers than he would be with you or I, who believe what we believe because they taught us to believe it before we could question. So the assumption in the last sentence is that I am a conformist, which is adorable because I'm one of the most heterodox thinkers I've ever met of anyone that I've met. My simple response to this guy is that I question all sorts of things. I'm just not that gullible. Yeah, Macon says the same thing. I don't think flat earthers are dumb, just gullible. Like that's that's as simple as you have to get with it. You don't have to engage with it earnestly. You don't have to write paragraphs in response. You don't have to think of it as a problem because it's not. Right? Suckers, what is the old P.T. Barnum quote? A fool and his money are soon parted. It's suckers are going to be suckers. There's going to be a sucker is born every day. It's one of those two. Galileo also drank mercury. Oh boy. Oh shit, that was Isaac Newton. Sucker born every minute. That's right. Sucker is born every minute. He seems to think you're gullible for believing the earth isn't flat. I'm okay that people think whatever they want to think. You know, one of the things that doing this work for so long has taught me is that everyone has their experience of you based on a piece of you. And that's a lot more obvious. Like that's also true of your human relationships in person, but that's a lot more obvious in this type of work because Paraguay. Concepcion, Paraguay. Okay. Animal control, Paraguay. It's a lot more obvious in this because you guys only get a piece of me, right? And there's so much that you're missing. But I would assume that folks who've been around long enough on the show would easily say that I am, as far as, you know, outside the box thinkers are concerned, I'm definitely up there amongst people I've ever met and try to maintain some semblance of sanity. Real Pete comes out after 3 drinks. Is this not Real Pete? Are you getting a different vibe from me now? I feel like I'm still being myself. Puerto Concepcion, the South American river country. Pete is a conformist, can't confirm. Am I? Real Pete slurs? Oh, the mumbling. Well, that's just because I'm drinking, though. I think Real Pete is more articulate. In fact, that statement makes no sense. How could the real person be if a substance is required? Wouldn't you suppose that the absence of the substance would be more real? The unadulterated person. Gobierno de Paraguay. Santiago Peña. I think we're in some... I don't think it's a Middle East country, my friend. This is Paraguay. I think it's near Concepcion, but I don't know exactly where. We must be on a highway near the city, so we're heading west. So like this. Could be this huge bridge. Yeah, over that river. Could be that huge bridge. That could be it. Yeah. It was. It was that big ass bridge. Fuck yeah, man. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Question number 3. We got some sheep. No, we got some goats. Africa. RJ says I subscribe to the Real Pete theory. Detroit. Baru Salam. Okay, Islamic Africa. The Flat Pete theory. Fuck. I got a little extra roundness more than I'd like these days, friends. Cars aren't rusty enough to be the Midwest. Hey, Dad, how was Weird Al? How was the show, man? Oh, it's on Sunday. You haven't gone yet. Okay. Sorry, I got too excited. Yeah. We usually end the stream, Nick, with Geoguessr. We used to start with Geoguessr. Now we end with Geoguessr. I'm not sure which is better. There's pros and cons to both. Comboli. Okay, so it's French language. So French Africa? French Islamic Africa. Where does that overlap? But the people, it looks like Sub-Saharan French Islamic. Ghana? No. What language do they speak? Do they speak Cote d'Ivoire maybe? Yeah, something like that, eh? I don't know that Senegal, because Senegal is dry, most of Senegal looks a lot drier than this. Isn't Tanzania English? Wouldn't we see more English language in Tanzania? I'm going Cote d'Ivoire as just kind of a random guess. You prefer at the end? Right on, man. That's good. I like trying to, my real issue is I like trying to get a real game at the start. We got a good game at the start. It was a wild one where my cap got fucking rolled, but somehow I got second. And works very well. Good. Okay, cool. Those of you who have been around a while know the change in format, and I feel, I made the change begrudgingly, but I would love nothing more than to get more than one real game on a stream, but we try our hardest. Sometimes we succeed, sometimes we do not. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys like, Cote d'Ivoire? Can you figure out the sun is south and north? Sure, sun is going to be south from here. It's like due east, actually. And it was Senegal. Okay. Color me incorrect. Senegal for the answer. Question number 4. We got both Cyrillic and Latin alphabet. Oread, Bitola, and Prelap. This is Serbia? No, North Macedonia. Thank you. Oread, 166 kilometers south of the position, and then we're nearby. Where Prelep is halfway. So Oread, Prelep is halfway. So then we're here. We're in like Radoviz or Stip or something. And no, this is further away. We're in the capital. Something like that. Veles, yeah. Yeah, I think so too. Okay, I think we're outside of Veles. Let's see if I was going to say going the other way might get us a little more. This is what we're talking about. Okay, so north is Belgrade. Don't tell us how far. Athens. What highway is this that we're about to enter? Veles is we're south of Veles. The nearest town is Gradesco. Do you see Gradesco? Anyone see it? Shout it out if you see it. West of Veles. How far? Southwest of where you are. Southwest. Gradsko. There it is. Okay, so then we're probably at this interchange. Like that. Yeah, at that interchange. Cool. Okay. Very nice, very nice. It is Belgium, I will tell you. Thank you. This is our final question. We got 2 4991s, which is pretty nice. These trees are giving me Australia, Africa. These are like Southern Hemisphere trees. School zone, Australia? Right on the left. Yeah, Australia. Okay, Aldi. Okay. Breslin Street. You're in New Zealand? That's cool. You let me know. How confident are we that it could be New Zealand? Reasonably confident, I guess. School zone was upside down. Definitely Southern Hemisphere. Yes, they drive on the left there too. Yes. We got like a little industrial area going on. New Zealand is tricky for me. I don't get it enough to be all that confident, but I'm fine with that. Window tinting. If we zoom in, do we see an NZ internet suffix? Hey, thank you, Polydramas. Check the font color on the giveaway sign. Sure. All right. Anyone know these place names? Bramson, City Center, Hanson Road, Mount Larkham, Rockhampton, Boyne Tanham, the 58. Are we thinking the Aldi makes you think it's Australia? 58. Do New Zealand highways? No, New Zealand highways are in red. Okay. 04 numbers are Australia. Okay, so what part of Australia has... Wait, 50-second cutest? It's me. Number 52. I think it's Queensland. Yes, thank you. All right, so we're looking for the 58 in Queensland. Mount Larkham, Rockhampton, the 58. 58 in Queensland. We're north of Brisbane. This looks like a suburb, so... Bramson. Not even close. It was northern Queensland. Okay, wait, what happened? I didn't click on nothing. Come on. What are you doing? I don't want that. I don't want that. Come on. Excuse me. Okay. Our final score, my friends. Final score is 20,059. That's still pretty good. I don't think it was all that unlucky. We did okay. Today. And the streak remains alive. So we've almost gone 2 full weeks without missing a day. And I want to keep that going a bit. Since we've got a little bit of extra time, I'm going to do a round of Toronto. What I'm doing on the Toronto rounds is I'm trying to get not only a perfect score, but also the lowest possible time. So we are 8th on this map at 4 minutes and 45 seconds. Can we get a little bit deeper into the top 10? Let's find out. North York. Okay, rich people houses. Very rich people houses. Yorkminster and Aldershot. This is by the 401. Don't know. How do we get out? Yeah, that's Yonge and 401, Upper Canada, Aldershot. So we're south of the highway at Yonge. Don't have it yet. Yeah, Yorkminster and Aldershot. And we are east of it. Aldershot and what? Some court. Oh no, the Crescent. Okay. So we're by Lord Seaton. I think I've already gone too long on this one. Southeast. What's that? 36. Okay, so where's 36? We're there. Okay, question number 2. Okay, industrial area. And the street we're on is Finch and Tangiers. I know Finch and Tangiers. Facing east, the Keem Optical. Finch and Tangiers. Yeah, okay. Finch and Tangiers is out by Kiel. And we're south of the pin? Heading north, yeah. We're south of the pin. Industrial area. Address. Tire Plus. Tire Plus. Where the plus never equals minus. Yeah, just about that. Question number 3. Killing it. Okay. Center Ave and Willowdale. Okay, I remember this. Willowdale and Center Ave. Are we north of Cummer? Yeah, we are. That's Cummer, baby. Always love Cummer. Don't ask me why. Willowdale and Center Ave. Because I'm a child. You all know the reason. Hey, thank you, Corbell. And that's full circle for the stream. It's not a real Pete stream until he makes a cum joke. Lol. Okay. We're north there. Question number 4. What is this, York? Yeah, York U. Farkharzen. I'm going to fuck this up. I'm not going to get this. And I went here. I went to fucking York, god damn it. I'm not going to get this. 110 Campus Walk. Yeah. So I know where York is, but I don't know where fucking Farkharzen is. Farkharzen Life Sciences. Does it say? Life Sciences, Life Sciences, Life Sciences. Chemistry building. We're going to choke on this, friends. I'm sorry. Anyone know York? Look for another building. It's not going to help, though. 110 Campus Walk. Farkharzen Life Sciences. All right. So we're facing northwest. Northwest. We're like here. I get to Campus Walk. And then southeast are a bunch of other buildings. Ooh, no, we're not we're at a different entrance to this building. We're like up here. Yeah. Fuck yeah. All right. Final question. It's fall time. 62. What's the name of the road? No street name? There it is. 62 Shaunavon. Broadlands and Shaunavon. 62 Shaunavon. I don't know where this is. And we're going around again. Canadian cheaters were cheating. Kyle says it's right there. I love you, Kyle. It's right there. Quebec. It's definitely not Quebec. Shaunavon, 62 Shaunavon. We got to get out of this suburban hellhole. No, this looks like we're going further into it. Okay. Can we get to a major? Can we get to a major? We need a major or else I am fucked. Yeah, there's some sort of hockey rink there. Hey, be well, Jocko. Yeah, absolutely. Go watch the finals. So, we will not be getting out of this neighborhood, unfortunately. There's a flag on the house. Go back. Nice. Well done. I don't think I'm getting any points this time around. We are stuck in this fucking neighborhood and we can't get out. There it is. That's how you get out. And you get out to Bathurst? Vic Park and Clintwood. Okay, Vic Park North. Might get it in time, but I'm not going to get a great score. Vic Park North 2. Vic Park North 2. What is that, Ellesmere? Cassandra. Okay. Vic Park. South of the highway. Broadlands. One is Shaunavon. Which one is Shaunavon? Brad, do we run out of time here? I think we run out of time. Fuck. There. 62. Okay, we do get it. Just in time. Wow. Just in time. Okay, so we didn't do anything impressive with the time today. At least we got a good score. What is the... Yeah, our best is still 4 minutes 45. Folks, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And wherever you find yourself in this big old world, I wish you the very best.